Memorable weekend for our sports teams. The Padres in the National League Championship after beating LA in epic fashion, of course, and the Wave also making history in the postseason.
You know, I think our editors are having fun with all these highlights. We have CBS 8's Chris Groh live at Petco Park, and we have Dana Marie McNichol live outside Snapdragon Stadium. We're going to start our coverage here, our playoff sports coverage with Chris at Petco. Good morning, Chris. What a weekend it was.
Oh my God, Eric Netta, what a weekend. In fact, I had a little bit of FOMO watching the celebrations going on downtown, not to mention the FOMO of not being at the games, which just looked electric. And it smells like goose. No, not the rally goose that we've all come to know, but a little bit of Grey Goose, maybe a little bit of beer, and definitely some champagne, because the celebrations have been going long into Sunday. I gotta imagine that now as Monday rises up here, it's all about going back to work. But real quick, let's just take a moment to celebrate what we witnessed. The Padres, not the favorite at all versus the Dodgers. Not that they should have been. The Dodgers won 111 games, and still the Padres able to pull off the upset. And this wasn't something, again, where this came down to Game 5. No, the Padres ripped off 3 wins in a row. Yes, they lost Game 1, but they were able to rip off 3 games in a row, 2 of them here in San Diego in front of their home fans. And as we've been saying all previous weekend, a Hollywood script ending here with hometown heroes starting that decisive NLDS Game 4. But as we all know, with Monday, that means we are going back to work. But no Sunday scaries for us yesterday. In fact, it was a little bit of the Sunday excitement because the NLCS is upon us with the Philadelphia Phillies on deck. The Phillies barely made the playoffs as the 6th seed, but when you look at their resume, very similar to ours. They were able to take down the St. Louis Cardinals with all of those games on the road in the wild card round. They went on to upset the defending World Series champ Atlanta Braves 3-1. They won that decisive Game 4 in front of their fans. Bryce Harper is on fire right now. Their offense is clicking. They are a dangerous team, but look, the Padres know what it takes to go ahead and take out a team with an explosive offense like the Phillies have, and it helps when the Padres have the pitchers and the bullpen, which has just been on fire, especially in that Dodger series. And so when we spoke with them in the locker room, they sound pretty confident that no matter who is going to be on the other side of the diamond, they are going to compete.
They helped a ton. This place is insane the last 2 days, so they gave us the feel and we just went with it.
We obviously they've had our number all year. It's a big monkey off our back. When it mattered most, man, we played our best baseball and we came out on top.
And so take a look at your screen right here, because we know a lot of people trying to make their plans this weekend. So this is going to be a 7-game series against the Philadelphia Phillies, and they are going to be a 2-3-2 format. So the Padres actually going to have home field advantage in this one. First 2 games going to be in San Diego. The next 3 would be in Philadelphia. And if there is a necessary Game 6 and Game 7, that would happen next Monday and next Tuesday. Both of those games first pitch at 5:03 p.m. our time. Now, a lot of attention going to be paid here to the Padres, but also to the Wave, which I know that we'll hear Dana Marie touch on in just a little bit. So while everyone thought maybe San Diego wasn't in the professional sports scene anymore, well, for the rest of the nation, we are. Eric Netta, back to you.
That's right, yeah.
And the joy of beating the Dodgers and to see them sad.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to lie, I got a kick out of that.
Can you believe that? If we take care of business against the Phillies, we're going to the World Series.
Seriously, I mean,
We're
it's one series away from the World Series. I mean, this is wild.
Let's rise up,
Amazing.
San Diego, one more time here. Yep. Thanks, Chris.